Hey, how's it going? John here with Trucking with John D. And in this video, I want to talk about how fools rush in. And this, mainly what I'm talking about is a lot of Americans, a lot of people in the United States, we lack patience, we lack the foresight, we lack the planning to do what it takes to start a business, and at the same time have the patience to go through the motions to start a business the right way. And unfortunately, there are a lot of companies, a lot of people, a lot of organizations out there that take advantage of that. You know, like leasing companies, for example. They know that most people are money hungry, are greedy, are looking for a shortcut, are looking for a fast way to potentially earn a lot of money. So they set up these lease purchase programs and flash these big numbers in front of people and lure them in to these lease purchase programs. And I'm not saying all lease purchase programs are bad, but it takes a person with a clear mind and that's firm in what they're looking for to filter out the noise. Because it's really easy to look at, six figures and then look at, what your potential truck payment will be and look at how many miles you can run and say, I can easily cover my expenses, but you don't look at the reality of the situation. There's going to be times where you're going to want to go home, but those bills are going to keep adding up. There's going to be times you want to take a vacation, but the bills are going to keep adding up. There's going to be times where you're going to have an unexpected breakdown, but those bills will still pile up. So if you don't have some kind of reserve funds, if you don't have a good reserve of money set up or already in place, then it's going to be hard pressed for you to ever get any breathing room when you are in a lot of these lease purchase programs. And the ones I'm talking about specifically are the ones where the truck payments are $500, $600, $700, $800 a week or more. You'll be hard pressed to get enough mileage or get to run enough loads to cover that and still have enough money to cover your household expenses and extra money to just live life. So it's important to not be a fool and rush into a situation. Take your time, save up your money and do it right. Save up about $10,000 to $20,000, put about $5,000 to $10,000 down on the truck at a dealership. Go to a dealership, get your truck the right way, and get a truck payment, if you're going to have a truck payment at all, that's reasonable. Now I would say reasonable is $1,000 or less. Anything over $1,000 I think is unreasonable, unless you have some kind of perks in there like full service, full maintenance warranty, or something. But you want your truck payment to be $1,000 or less, because the less your truck payment is, the more breathing room you have. You know that if you got an $800 a month truck payment, well, you know that you can probably cover that payment in one or two loads. In one or two loads during the month. So this is why you want to make sure your truck payment is as low as possible. And I'm not here to argue new truck, old truck, which one is better. But because new trucks will break down and old trucks will break down. Sure, a new truck might have a warranty, but warranties don't cover the time you lose from the breakdown. They don't cover the load that didn't get delivered on time when the truck breaks down. So it's important that you try to get a truck that is, I would say, not necessarily brand new, but a truck that's reasonably reliable. A truck with 600,000, 700,000 miles isn't that bad. I would say that's equivalent to having a car with 60,000 to 70,000 miles. I've driven trucks with 1 million plus miles on it and didn't have a problem. Sure, stuff happened, but no major engine trouble. There was no major engine trouble. You know, there was some stuff here and there. You know, I had a spring that broke, a front spring leaf, the leaf spring that broke, and I can't remember what else. But I think that was really the main thing, was that leaf spring that broke. So you figure with a truck with a million and a half, I can't remember, 1.2 million miles on it, that's not too bad. The engine ran great. So don't be afraid to get a high mileage truck. Just gotta check it out thoroughly. And even then, you won't catch everything. Even with a new truck, you're not gonna catch everything. There's gonna be bugs in it. There's gonna be things that won't be just right. So that's all I want to say in this video. Don't rush in. You know, if your goal is to get your own truck and become an owner operator, then take your time, do it right, stay a company driver, save up your money so that you can put $5,000, $10,000, $20,000 down on a truck to where you have no payment or a very, very, very low payment. And then on top of that, you also want to have money for your reserve fund, for your maintenance fund. Money saved up in case of breakdowns. So yeah, that's all I want to say. If you got some value out of this video, like it, share it, subscribe to my channel, and I'll talk to you again soon.